This is Rikke from Designs. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the second part of this making a lapbook series. So if you saw my last video, you know I've glued all the covers together and reinforced the spine. What you didn't see was that I've just put some tape here and over this spine here, and I'm going to put the same tape in the middle spine just to make it look, just to cover up those white edges. So that's actually what I'm going to start off with. So I have this piece of tape here, and I'm of course going to glue the spine first, because otherwise I don't think it will stick. So now I'm just cutting it straight. And measuring how long it should be. And then I'm going to glue this tape down. In the middle first, if it would work as I want it to, like this. And I'm not worrying too much of these white edges here, because we're going to cover up all those inner covers with some beautiful paper. So now I'm just making sure this will stay. Just need to cut off this little strip. So where did my here? Just making it go into the spine to stick well. So now I want to decorate the panels, and I've pre-chosen some papers. I should probably let you know that I've decided to make this book as a baby book for my friend, because I think it's just a beautiful gift, and I know she will be thrilled and love it. So I thought that it was the purpose of this book. So I'm just going to glue down these papers. I think, are they a bit too short? That's not good. They fit for... That's weird. So what are they? They are all too short. Maybe I should cut some new papers. That's bad. Man, that's bad. What to do? I'm going to cut some new papers. So I'll be right back. So I'm back. The thing is that I haven't got more of this beautiful floral paper. So I did choose this yellowish, brownish patterned paper. I think it works with the blue one as well as this does. So that's the case now. Excuse me. So now we're going to glue those papers down, and I really hope they will fit this time, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. But it seems like it will. Excuse me. So it will look something like this. So what I'm starting off with is gluing these blue ones down to the middle one. No, actually I'm just going for one at a time. So this is what we're going to do. I will speed up this process because you don't need to watch me glue all those papers down. It's too boring. So enjoy the music and see you afterwards. So now I have all the inner covers decorated or covered, if you want, with beautiful paper. So what I'm going to do now is I have an idea inspired or almost copied, from Nik the Booksmith. She did make a sort of file folder flip out, and I'm going to make the same. But first I was thinking of, I have this template I've made for making tabs on file folders. So first I was thinking that I'm going to trace that onto this and then cut it out, because I love that look it makes when there's a tab on, and I don't really want to glue a tab on. Whoops, sorry. I don't really want to glue a tab on this time, so I'm just cutting out what I just traced, and then we'll make sure the other side of this file folder fits this tab, if that makes sense, like that. So yeah, I think it's okay for them to be the same width. So I'm just real quick going to ink this folder up. Maybe I'm going to speed up that process as well, because that's really boring to watch someone ink as well. So I'm going to do that. So now it has been inked up. So what we're going to do is actually to put this in here on this first page. So we're gluing this one down, this little flap down to the book, and then we're gluing the file folder over this flap. So in that way it will be like this, flips out. So, oh, actually, I have actually made this envelope for getting in here, and I was just wondering now if it will. No, it's gonna go. I'll show this envelope a little later. So what we're going to do now is just to glue. I need to fold it a little better so that it will flip both ways. So now we're going to glue the file folder onto this little flap. And as I said, this is an idea inspired by Nik the Booksmith. So I'm sure you all know her, but in case you don't know her, I will link her channel down below, so you can go find her video and see how she describes it and make it. Is that a deal? So, and then we're going to glue this flap here down to the book. I just need to make sure it's lined up. It is. So now this one flips and this one flips, and then I promised you to show you this envelope I made. Just put a cap on my glue. It's actually a flip out too, and I was thinking of that it should go here, but I just need to make sure the file folder can flip. It can. So the envelope is just tied with some sari silk, and then it's actually not an envelope. I just folded the cover page as an envelope, but it flips open like this, and then there's this little page here where it's actually a big pocket where I could slide in a photo. And then there's this little card down here where you could write some words about the photo if you would like. Otherwise, you could just leave it. And this flips over, and here's a tuck spot, and here's a belly band. And I was thinking my friend could write some notes here, you know, the height and the weight of the baby boy and stuff like that. Over here, she could put a photo or the baby boy or of her husband and the little guy, and over here she could tuck in some papers she wanted to keep in here, or some more photos. And here I was thinking of keeping memories, as I wrote here. I was thinking of maybe birthday cards or yeah, stuff like that. So, and then it closes, as I said, with a sari silk I've ripped around and glued down to the back. And then you just tie a bow. And so it's closed. And I was thinking that it should go here. And if you want me to show you how I made this envelope flip out, so just let me know down in the comments, and then I will make a video on how I made it. So, but I don't actually know what's gotta go in here. I haven't thought of that, but I think maybe it also could be some sort of photo album or stuff, something like that. So I think I'm going to make some tabs to put in here to hold some pictures. Let me just grab my punch. And what I was thinking was to maybe use, I don't know. I think I'm going for the blue one I've already used in here. Is everybody still doing all right? I am actually still off of work, so I don't know what this will end up with. But I have to go to work tomorrow then. And but yeah, at the moment I work at Fridays, and I don't know for how long this will be, but everybody's around the world, I think it's not only Denmark, I know, that has been affected by this virus thing. So yeah, I guess we just have to wait and see what will happen, because nobody knows, and anything, I really think anything could happen in those times, unfortunately. How's the situation at your country, where you're at? Let me know down in the comments, because all we hear about here in Denmark is just about Italy, and it's a bad situation. I feel so sad for them, but we don't really know about the rest of the world actually. So let me know what it's like where you're at. So I don't know if I just should glue those tabs down, or if I should write something or make a sort of frame, or yeah, I don't know. Maybe just a moment. Maybe I could add some corner stamps to just make it look a little pretty. Maybe this one. I think we're going for this one. Or no, actually this one is pretty. I think we're going for this one, and I think I'm going to just to pre-stamp somewhere else, just to see how it looks. So I have some scrap paper. And I need to have a flat surface to do it on. So let me just move this aside. And then try again. Yeah, it would be pretty, I think. So that's what I'm going for. Yeah, that's pretty. I think those corners actually go very, very well with this pattern over here. What do you think? But maybe I should okay, I'm thinking of maybe adding a tab here as well, like this. So it could be a tag for a bigger photo, and then up here I would write photographs or something like that, I think. So let me just put this aside. and then punch another tab out of this beautiful blue pattern cardstock. And let me grab my punch. Let me just ink that up. So maybe I should add corners up here as well. I don't know. I'll just glue those down now, and then you'll just see which side should I pick. This one. And then I'm adding a little squeeze of glue inside, and then I'm just placing those down. And I need to keep them down for a minute just to make sure they will stick. Great. So I just decided while I was gluing those that I want to stamp corners on this side as well. So I'm just finding it again. And excuse me. I'm just stamping. Yeah, it's alright. It's not the prettiest I've seen, but it's alright. So now I want to write up here. I'll just put this aside. And this one. And then I'm going to write here, and I will speed this process up. Like this. So now we have, let me just see here. Here you could set a photo. Yeah, here you could slide in a photo as well. And over here, hopefully, like that. It's perfect. On the inside, I should have glued this down before putting the cover on. I don't know, maybe it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Nothing to do about it now, But yeah, so on the inside, I think I might go for a tuck spot, maybe. Let me just think. You could use this paper here for the ones we didn't use for the covers. And then we could make a pretty large tuck spot just to fit anything in, you know. Yeah, great. So let me just cut that. And then I'm just going to, let me just see here, because I need to round the corners, maybe. And then I actually think I'm going to take it to my sewing machine, so I'll do that and then I'll be back. So then I've sewed around the edges, so I'm just trimming those strings off, and then I think we're going to glue it down here. Not think, we will. So I just I'm just wiping any excess glue off as usual. Whoops, that didn't work out well. Yeah, stay, please. So I just need to make sure these won't glue together. Like this. Great. So now onto this envelope here. I just need to glue this one on, and then we actually is done decorating the first part. So I'm just putting a good amount of glue on the back side of this. Oh, we need to put it right about there. So let's just see. Where's my cap? Great. So this lap book will open up like this, and again like this. And here we have our file folder flip out. Oh, I need to decorate this. We'll do this in the next video. Then I have time for thinking of how we should decorate it. And then we have our little photo album sort of thing in here. And then it flips over, and then there's a tuck spot in here. And here's our little envelope flip out, which flips like this. Here's for writing notes. Here's a little photo spot, if you would, and a tuck spot here, and a belly band for birthday cards, so on. And then it closes like this. Oops. With a little bow. Like this. actually all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. Stay tuned for the next video of this series where we're going to decorate this side here and of course this outer side here. So stay tuned for that. So again, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!